but there are no answers here for you.
No answers for you. No answers for you. 2 years.
I'm here for the Countess.
Great, we have the answer
and the
Nazi here.
Countess alone. You would be wise to be
I want answers.
on your
I just want
way.
chocolate.
I have taken the Countess away, but it was with no animosity. The Countess you see before you is the reflection. The true Countess is in the mirror, and that is where she will stay. I will not.
Why would you put somebody in a mirror?
Is the gift
Well, we gotta go we gotta go kill mirror people now.
Yeah.
to me. If you
This guy
wish
is
to
creepy
release
looking too. I like it.
You'll have to pass through to
Alright, into the mirror.
side, into my domain.
I like his chainmail. He's got some pretty cool armor on.
Guys. Guys, it's creepy in the mirror.
Oh, yeah?
Let me come back.
All right,
I can't leave.
I'm coming in the mirror.
Okay.
Jink is over there just kind of roaring away.
Rawr.
Huh. We are in a pocket plane of oblivion, it appears.
Does that mean you will consider my request for your hand?
You make it hard to resist your advances, but I don't want to rush into anything.
Perhaps you should tell him the truth, Elise. That you and I plan to sell the estate and elope to Somerset Isle.
Indeed I would, Yrch, if that were truly the case. I'm afraid you gentlemen will have to excuse me now. Do you see? Do you
Wait,
see
is
what I've
that it?
become?
We just talk to her and then we
Look at the
go back through the
reflection.
mirror?
I'm old.
I don't know.
I'm fat, and sometimes Argonian. No one will ever admire me again.
What was all this
Sometimes
about a warm welcome?
Yeah.
It's not. Are you sure? I don't want to go back to a world where
Not
I'm
really.
reviled. Where is Matthias? Why hasn't anyone come to help me? He did? How do you know Matthias? Never mind.
He accosted
Take
me on the
to
road. That's how
Can
I
we
know
leave
him.
This terrible place?
Yes, let's leave this terrible place.
Whoever you are, I'm going to make sure you're well rewarded for this.
I don't see she's fat. I see that she's an Argonian, but I don't see a fat version of her. Oh. I kind of like
Yes,
it here.
give me your title.
I
That
like
way
the
you don't have to worry about stuff anymore.
I like the color scheme in here. Nice and purpley.
Well, that was an adventure now, wasn't it? I'm fortunate that you came along. You certainly have my thanks. Where is Matthias? Where are the other servants? I did? That's worse than I thought.
Yeah, you got to do all the
I
work
had
yourself now,
absolutely no
girl.
control over myself whatsoever. Or was that even me? I'm sorry, I'm not used to being compromised like this.
Those hands ever
That
washed a
doubles
dish?
My debt to you. My first order of business now will be to shatter that mirror into 1,000,000 pieces. Next, and possibly even more important, I need to find out which of my suitors gave me the accursed thing. Greed.
So it's
plain
not
and
over yet.
simple. Since the day
Nope.
my husband died, there's been a line of suitors, each with a more extravagant gift than the last. They want to buy me and my
Twist.
title.
It was Matthias who gave her the mirror.
I certainly have. Why should I share my land, my bed, with such fobbing louts? Now one of my suitors apparently seeks to take me out of the picture. Matthias will know which suitor dropped off the mirror. Would you help me investigate this? If you don't mind, please apologize to Matthias for me as well. Tell him I would have him and all the other servants return if they're willing. No more suitors, though. I'm done pretending. I have no intention of marrying again. Certainly not now. No, they're all equally shallow and untrustworthy. Sir Bryce and the Altmer Yrelian are the worst. It was probably one of those who gave me the mirror.
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Matthias. I would not mind living in one of these houses like this.
All right, well, we're the
Seems
new
a-
suitor now.
Tudor style, right? Yeah, hey, babe, you're gonna marry 3 orcs. All right.
At the same time.
Yeah, that's the new wedding plans.
All right. Now we got to go talk to somebody. Completed. What? I didn't even talk to Matthias yet.
Peter. Okay, he's moving. Sometimes he just stops moving, you know. Oh, what's Ellen need? What's she want?
This can't be happening. Not Matthias. He wouldn't have stomped on a diseased rat, let alone hurt a person. We were just standing here talking. He said you went in to talk to the Countess, so we were waiting. Then all of a sudden an arrow flew out of nowhere right into his chest. He was dead before he hit the ground.
All right. So now we got snipers to deal with.
I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with what happened to the Countess. Did you talk to her? What did she say? Is she all right? The mirror. Is that what was wrong with her?
Okay.
Oh goodness, Matthias would have known. I don't really know the suitors. Maybe it was Sir Bryce. Or that Altmer Yrelian. Probably the Altmer. He's shady. I'd check him first. I think he's from some rich family in the Aldmeri Dominion. All I've ever heard him talk about is
All right, well,
He
my
even
money's on
described
Sir
the
Bryce.
Countess's hair as strings of gold.
because they're making him out to be the good guy.
Sir Bryce is really respectable.
That's
Oh,
true.
how heroes
Countess
fall.
isn't more receptive to him. He's a knight of the flame and everything.
Or
I think he would
Matthias.
make a good husband.
I don't see no
Of course,
arrow sticking out of his
he's never
chest.
even noticed me.
It was a
Alright, guys.
dissolving arrow.
All right, guys. We got to eat his corpse.
All right, so we're gonna go talk to Yrelian first.
Yeah, talk to Aurelian. He's in this building over here.
Okay. The zombie Peter is still grunting away at the girl over here. So try to resist the temptation to eat her brain.
Dance. Meanwhile, we dance.
All right, come on.
This guy.
This blacksmith makes quite a bit of gold. I wonder how much he pays in taxes to the Countess. You mean, if I were the Count? I hoped for something like that, but my days of courting the Countess have come to an end. I've no gold left for gifts. Haven't been able to give her anything for weeks. She's already forgotten me. No, I'm afraid not. I couldn't afford to give her a flower. So it was a mirror that finally won her over. Maybe Sir Bryce or Rowleen Mounier was the lucky one.
I want to spend
There is
gold.
someone who would know for sure,
Well,
but I'm sworn to secrecy.
657 gold for me.
yeah, this gold, this guy likes gold, so let's loosen his lips a little bit with
All right.
some gold.
I suppose I'd be a fool to turn down such
That
an
right there are like a
opportunity.
total of
Very well. There's a young woman named
that's like 80
Elaine
goblins to
who's
kill right there.
obsessed with the Countess. What some might call a stalker. She'll know who presented the mirror. She's the one to ask.
Elaine, isn't that who we just spoke to?
No, that was Ellen.
Oh,
Elaine, Ellen, same thing. This
No,
way.
one
Talk
of 'em's-
to.
One of them starts with an A, the other one starts with an E.
Here we go.
Oh, the one hiding suspiciously behind the rock.
Oh, it's you. I saw
She
you
looks
leaving
like the
Countess's
Countess.
house earlier. I don't mean to intrude, but I simply have to ask.
This is
Have you
her
had another suitor come to seek our
this is
hand in
her
marriage?
unacknowledged daughter.
I suppose you're an old friend of the Countess's. I don't want to pry, of course. But, well, I am curious. What exactly is your relationship with her? The mirror? Matthias could have told you. Oh, but he was killed, wasn't he? Well, I don't mind telling you. It's actually
Check her
my new
fingers.
suitor.
Does it look
A
like she's
strong
pulled a
contender,
bowstring in a while?
tall, dark,
Recently?
Maybe,
very
maybe.
dignified. I heard his footmen call him Syrian. Well, I mean, I was curious, so yes, I followed him. He hiked up into the woods north of town.
Sorry, I don't have the
Cool,
time.
honestly. So, can you tell me what this is all about?
Now we have to go to the north.
Yeah.
I understand. You're on the Countess's business, so I'm sure
This
it's important
this
to
town
you.
is all kind of
Since I
messed
can
up.
figure it out
Yeah,
on
there's a
my
lot
own,
of
I have my ways, you
there's a
know.
lot of
Goodbye for
backbiting
now,
and
then.
suspicious activity going on around here.
Now, you know what that means.
Gotta kill them all. I know.
Oh, it's an inn. An inn is better than her house.
Of course. More people stay there.
Why the heck?
She's
Is
just
that
a
Sky Shard?
she's just a provincial.
Hey guys,
We've already got it
Sky
though.
Shard, but it's not glowing.
Yeah, we already got it.
Okay, well,
It's just a
Sky Shard.
she's just a provincial countess, noble. Oh,
This way?
here's a book over here.
Hey, and here's a
Lore book.
runestone over here, Kelly.
What book?
Lore book over here on this table.
Nice. And that tree right across, there's a...
I'll get it.
I don't see no book.
You might have
I got
gotten
the
it then
book.
because we have been through here before.
I got a book. Alright, well, let's go up this way, I suppose. Charge! I'm surprised they didn't import Skyrim's janky horse combat to this game.
They had so many people complain about it that.
Hey, listen, I'm 100% down for it. Skyrim horse combat was awesome.
Yeah, the engine probably can't accommodate it. So, are you just gonna stand there in the acid, huh?
Yeah. Guys, can anyone else talk to the bird?
Guess what I found?
Sky Shard?
Nope, chest.
Another one? Nice.
Yeah, you can. That's one of
All your chests happen to be like simple chests, though.
So, who cares? It's a chest. A chest is a chest is a chest.
Supernal recruits. Supernal guardians. Now that is suspicious, eh?
Supernal.
Yep. Makes sense. People that give her a mirror as a gift.
Yep. But yeah, you can talk to the you can sell it stuff if you want.
Group? I've discovered a group dungeon, guys.
Yeah, we'll have to come back and do this later.
Okay.
Don't worry, we definitely will hit the group dungeon. Are you bringing some friends?
Nice.
So dark in here.
Hey, look.
I walked
friend.
over there.
You what? Hey, here's that
I walked
girl
over
again.
there to bring them over, but they didn't spawn in time.
Oh, praise the aid, it's you. Quick, untie me.
She's the culprit. She did it all.
The Countess
I'm okay
was
with
so
that.
sad about Matthias. She sent me to get flowers for his funeral. But on the way, one of these crazy cultists snuck up and just grabbed me. He dragged me back here and they asked me all these questions. This whole
Cultists.
thing. The mirror. It wasn't the
taking
suitors.
over a
These
town?
cultists
I
wanted
love
to
it.
get rid of the Countess so they can take over the town.
Oh, it's a plot
Before
twist.
some talk, I think they're planning to kill the Countess at the funeral.
I'm
Have to go
always
stop
down
them.
to kill some cultists. Oh, hey, look, they respawned.
Is there anything behind the?
No.
No.
Bruh. Hey, look, another one. He's fishing. Stab him in the back.
Stab a man in the back while he's fishing. Come on.
Yeah, he's a cultist.
They don't deserve better
They're
treatment.
cultists. They're not people. Ooh, you have 6 gold. Ooh, dead body.
Wrothgar!
Look at all
Just
these
kill-
beetles.
He killed himself. I knew
Who
he was
did?
going to do it.
Jink did?
Yes.
Nice.
He went flying off the side of the deal, thinking he could jump into the water, and
Yeah, no.
it killed him.
Good job.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to do a 101 ways to die in ESO now too.
Alright, well, back down the hill, I suppose.
Now we're going to the. We are going
you're
over
way
here to
ahead of
the graveyard, where she's here all by herself.
Ooh, runestones. One second, I'm gonna fight here with some assassin beetles.
All
Never
right,
mind, they
we'll
left.
wait for you.
Well, since they left, let me get these runestones.
All right.
If I could, can I not take the runes? There we go, runestones.
See, I don't get why suitors that want to marry her would try to kill her before they marry her, you know?
I don't know.
That must be them.
These
So
are
to begin
Mario
with, I didn't
villains.
think that it was the suitors.
You have to protect me.
Hiding.
Hey, look.
That's it?
all dead.
There'll be some more.
Where's the person we gotta talk to?
We already
coming.
talked to her. That's why all these guys are
Well, it's still giving me the defeat the Countess something.
yeah. Defend,
Oh, defend.
not defeat.
Early
I can't
another
read.
round.
I bet you she didn't wake up this morning thinking she was going to get saved by a bunch of orcs, did she?
Definitely not. Definitely not. No one ever expects the orcs to come for the rescue.
No one expects the orcish inquisition.
It
No
looks
one ever
clear now.
expects
Sure.
the.
Hurry. Meet me back at the manse.
Syrian Guerat.
All right,
All right, well.
I think we'll finish. We'll be able to finish it up if we just follow her back. So,
Okay, well,
and then we'll close out for today.
Gonna run back home alone.
Yeah,
Well,
After
she
being
has an
triggered.
invisibility potion. Do you see her disappear?
oh yeah, you're right. She did just vanish.
I guess.
Yeah, you don't buy that, huh? As a
Well, see,
reason.
if I pickpocketed her, would she have that in her inventory?
Yeah, I don't know. That's good. That's a good question.
All right, we go back inside and talk to her some more.
On my screen, it's raining. She's just
It's raining on mine
sitting
too.
here on the
Yeah.
rain.
Yeah.
Come on, Peter. Come on. All right.
Let's get married.
Seems you wound up saving me twice. I wish I knew a proper way to express my level of gratitude. Whoever these supernal dreamers are, They are cunning and clearly willing to go to great lengths to achieve their goals. I'm happy to be alive, and I'm also glad to know you stopped them cold.
Stopped them cold.
This has all been such an ordeal. I feel like there's so much to do now that it's over. Well, I want to go back to the graveyard and pay proper respects to my poor, sweet Matthias. And I suppose I must say something to my suitors. Speaking of which, I'm sorry you had to talk to them before. I know that must have been painful.
Well, alrighty.
They actually weren't that bad.
I don't know. That
think
guy
so?
was kind of weird.
Have I judged them too harshly?
Of course, I don't
It's
like
hard
elves.
being a
so.
woman of authority and being unmarried. I felt Matthias understood me, but that the suitors were
I'm
all
also
fools.
so stupidly
Perhaps I
close
should
to leveling
rethink
up.
that.
Oh yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
Well, go kill some random things. And...
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was waiting for you guys to come out, but then I was
All right,
like,
yeah,
well,
let me-
I'll just go kill stuff.
Well, yeah, come back. We'll go ahead and close out our episode, and then you can go do that. So
Do I get experience for killing townspeople?
no.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't know. Maybe.
I just needed to know.
All
I
right,
wanted to
so
ask.
before Bellhorn goes on his murderous rampage here in this small village, this small peaceful village, thank you for joining us for some more antics of the Orcish Inquisition. The Unruly Orcs. We'll catch you later. Bye for now.
Now we dance.